the job market here in Stockholm, it's really overheated when it comes to the roles we are trying to find out there, the new talents, and also maintain the talents we have. And I think it's super important for me as a operating my business to talk about like where iGoMoon is.
It's like good enough, so you gotta be great, and I'ma do whatever it takes. Doing what I love in life, and I'll pay the price, and not stopping even if the shit kills me, even if it kills me.
And 3, 2, 1.
Hello guys, and welcome to MattGron Talks. This is episode 156, and my name is Mattias Gronborg, aka MattGron, and here I share my scaling up journey, building my company from nothing to something. And of course, with me as usual, my dear friend and co-host via Malina Lanshaw, Friday Mood.
Hi Mattias, where's our tie? It's Tie Friday. We don't have a tie.
Tie Friday. Yeah, I know.
I have
The
something
tie
else
is
though.
off.
I have this.
Tie is off.
I have this. Does this count?
What are you doing?
I have a ortiz.
Are you stretching?
I don't know what that's called. Like one of those things you wrap around your ankle. Almost looks like a tie. So yeah, but I'm still sitting here with my foot situation. But I
How's
feel
your foot?
better every day. It's getting better. So I feel next week I think I might be able to stand again, but I have to say I'm kind of getting comfortable here on this chair. It's kind of comfy. And also like when I talk to you, I'm like I can put my arm here and okay, but enough of that. Welcome to MattGron Talks 156, and this is for entrepreneurship run smack into reality. Actually, 3 times per week, because we do episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and we do have a whole framework in place. Mattias, do you want to take over?
Yes, we do. We run into we run smack into reality with some topics here. We have the self-development topic. Every Monday we talk about self-development. Self-development.
Yes.
We talk about self-development, right?
Yes.
That's true. Yes. Yes. So we talk about self-development, and I share my journey growing as a human being and a leader. And then every Wednesday we talk about all the things I'm learning in the entrepreneurial process, scaling up my company, and then every Friday we talk about my weekly self-inventory to do some self-reflection, growing self-awareness, and then I look at what I could have done differently, what I have learned during the week, and we are also celebrating the victories.
Just waiting so I could do my move. Okay. Let's talk about our Friday episode. Then you can tell, I think, we're both in a good mood this Friday.
Yeah, we're in a good mood.
And let's start with the recap of the week, Mattias. How did your week go?
Yeah, thanks for asking. Let's talk about the week. I have been busy this week, working a lot with our latest packages. I'm fine-tuning our new sales presentation, and it has been very fun as well, because I got a great opportunity to actually try the entire talk track, because I did an onboarding with the newcomers around iGoMoon's offerings, what we offer. So
you got to practice as well, like the new things.
Yes,
yeah. Perfect.
Yes. So I mean, it's there, but I think I will actually I probably will buy like a theme, download some, Google presentation theme with some models and put the content in there. And yeah, I need to do some more work before I hand it over to a designer here at iGoMoon, because right now I think there is a stretch to make this crisp.
Okay.
So
you're doing some design work.
Yeah, because I'm trying more to focus on, how should I say, the talk track, like the journey I take the listener on when I'm presenting, versus focusing on the design. So that's what I have been doing this week. There is also a lot of growth calls going on in this week. I mean, it's March, and like January, February, March every year we do growth calls plus the salary discussion with each one, when we talk about salary and benefits and stuff. So yeah, also a lot of work there to be able to navigate salary expectations and stuff like that. It's a challenging discussion as a leader to have with everyone. And I'm not doing all the, I'm doing the growth calls together with the leaders. I'm in charge of, and then they take care of their teams and stuff like that. So, but I think that's actually something that is very interesting to talk about more about, I think, in the future as well, like how to navigate salary expectations, especially in these times. I think the job market here in Stockholm, it's really overheated when it comes to the roles we are trying to find out there, the new talents, and also maintain the talents we have. And I think it's super important for me as a operating my business to talk about like where iGoMoon is.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, like there is always bigger companies with more monies, they can pay more. I think it's super important to remind everyone about where iGoMoon is right now.
Yeah.
And you need patience. And when iGoMoon is growing, we will be able to pay more when when we make more money. So I think it's not easy.
Yeah.
And
I guess in these times when you don't have maybe as much budget as bigger companies have, then you really have to show what you can offer on the other side. And I feel iGoMoon is very strong on the cultural side there. And I feel that's probably also what you focus on is, right? Like showing them what they get at iGoMoon, what kind of team and culture there.
Yeah. I think that's why culture is so important, like a clear purpose, like where are we going? So everyone that wants to stay with us really understand what's in it for me.
Yeah.
I feel very confident. I feel not confused in these discussions. And I think, it's going good. I'm also in progress planning a training for everyone around business acumen. So
I think you mentioned
we spoke about that
before.
Yeah, we spoke about that before. We are planning like a training session in business acumen and how we can become more professional. When we looking at all the hygiene factors to be able to together build like a profitable iGoMoon. I think that's also something that is really tied into the salary discussions. And in a small growing company, everyone needs to buy in to that part, that business acumen, and having a mindset how we always can help iGoMoon.
Was that the week, Mattias? Do you have anything else about the week, or should we move over to the self-inventory?
Yeah, let's talk a little bit more about the self-inventory, the weekly self-inventory. And I think I've been reflecting a lot on my leadership. I mean, it's so important being confident and you need to be confident to actually be able to build trust. If I'm confused about every single decision I make, it's not good. Yeah. It doesn't provide a platform to build trust. So that's something I'm looking at now. And right now I do like monthly coaching session together with a leadership coach. I'm also attending a leadership training, like a coach training next week. So I will be off for 3 days then. And
was that a part of the program that you have with?
Yeah, it's a part of the program we have been talking about before. Okay. So as I said as well, I learned a lot this week building iGoMoon's new sales presentation. I think it's interesting to see how much better the talk track become when our triangle of growth solution more become like a model or a way forward for the customers, and then we together on the other side really have clear packages how we could support their way forward. So that's really good. I think in that way we could also take that triangle of growth model and make it like a framework, and we could actually start creating interesting content around it, how SaaS companies can use it to grow, you know, without maybe selling our services. You know, it's like a way forward. So it also make it more interesting to maybe offer something in the first sales meeting we have together with potential customers. Because like always, you know, to book a meeting, you know, when you're looking to book a meeting, like when you're cold calling or you do like a cold outreach, if you could check off, you know, a couple of things like, let's say they feel that we are like specialized in their industry. That's really good, you know, if there is a niche fit there. And let's say you could also cover that we have a friend in common, or, you know, someone at LinkedIn, or if there's, you know, some kind of relationship, then you have checked off the next one. And like the third one is actually kind of if you could also offer something. And I think in that first meeting, and I think we are starting now getting this framework we could talk about, and to show how we could actually provide them with a model for growth. So I think that's really good. And this week I gave kudos to Dennis. I think he was very brave this week. He picked up the phone and spoke to a customer, had an honest conversation, and a lot of people, they would have been sending an email instead of picking up the phone. I think it was
tough discussion. Okay.
Yeah,
good job.
Exactly.
I feel that. I'm the same. Like, I'd rather take it over an email than calling someone. To be completely honest. Yeah. Yeah, good job, Dennis. That's courage.
That's what we all do.
Yeah.
That's what we all want to do.
True.
Yeah.
All right. That sounded like the end. This looked like sounded like the end of the inventory. Am I right?
Yeah, that's the end of the inventory. It's the end of the week. And I really want to say have a happy, great weekend. And we really hope to see you in the next episode as well. And if you like what we do, subscribe, leave a comment, or ask us something as well. We would love to answer a question from you here in the show, MattGron Talks. So I think that's everything we have for today, Svea.
All right, then have a good weekend, everyone, and see you in the next one on Monday.
See you in the next one.